Okay. Imposter. Ball. We're going second, which is kind of good. I think we mulligan Shawnee. Could also see mulliganing Priscilla. I think we can keep the Priscilla for this. Mulligan Shawnee for now. Is revisiting for coups rubbish? Oh yeah. It doesn't make any sense. But it will still go through nonetheless. It also kills an entire archetype in Golden Necker Echoes. It's hard. It's difficult sometimes trying to reason and argue. It's nice that we have the Balance Council Discord to discuss things and share our votes, and we can adapt to stuff. But it's like really, really difficult to get people to change their minds, you know?
I'll give them 2 days before they cower in retreat.
I don't see Enslave 6 at all. Yeah, I do not see Enslave 6. We're gonna play carryover. I think this guy will probably... It's probably playing ball and he's gonna pass on 7. Is Zong actually stepping down? It sounds like so. That this month is gonna be the last time Zong does a recommendation. Okay, let's get the winch. I hope I don't miss AA because of this, but we'll thin more because of this too. Sergeant, we gotta get more humans. Good thing I buffed on Sayus. And do I click anything? No. Hey Godfather Al, good to see you. I think if nothing changes, his community, Zong's votes, Zong's community will probably rally behind Violet Kierman, who is already doing Balance Council, right? Violet Kierman, I think Violet Kierman's votes are on average better than Zong's from what we've seen so far. It is also possible someone else from the Chinese community will publish recommendations. I don't know. What do we buff here? Baron? No more duelers in the deck.
And it's all for me grog. Me noggin grog.
We can just hold everything, right? Oh, we can hold this. Okay. We have 3 humans in the graveyard. 3 resable humans in the graveyard at least. Oil's gonna be good. Can we get an AA? Can we get an AA? What do we not want in this hand? Sergeant / Centurion Knight? Centurion Knight I think we don't want. I'd rather have Sergeant than Marine, right? Sergeant's a little bit better for Kimbold. Araxis, okay. I mean, we're gonna push. We don't have AA, that sucks, but we are gonna push. I think we start with this.
It's war. Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
He doesn't have any good Shawnee targets, so even if he leaders her, it's fine. Why so many Syndicate nerfs? Because it's the best faction. It has the best deck. It has basically the only tier 1 deck left in the game.
Let us finish this.
Oh, Infiltrator.
I always find a way in.
Infiltrator. Okay, right now we have 3, 4, 5. We should buff something that... like, we gotta think about how we're gonna set up the Kimbolt in a short round 3. Alright, we might have AA. Assuming we draw Kimbolt. How are we gonna set up a Kimbolt? We AA the Redeeming Agent. We want 5s. If AA Redeeming Agent is gonna go to 10. So maybe we try to get this to like 9. What if we don't draw AA though? Then we can still get this stuff. Yeah, okay. Let's buff this. And then we're gonna play damage. Wait with the Priscilla. We can wait with the Priscilla until the Shawnee's like almost ready. And we could have also just Priscilla'd. Because he might answer the Priscilla. He might answer the Shawnee at some point. Deckhand is not getting Nerf Zive off. And Sly Seductress is getting a buff. And so is Ludovicus.
Don't ask a lady her age. It's unbecoming.
Uh-oh. What do we do? I think we are supposed to ignore that for now. Just ping this down. Play Reinforced Ballista. Or play Sergeant. I do want to be able to play the Priscilla at some point before this Shawnee dies. Emir. Wouldn't he have played Emir already, though? I want on even.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Okay, so that has to die. That's getting oiled. Buffing this. Like it's oiled. The Shawnee can get cooed now, but like, what's he gonna res? A 3? Okay, he goes for the Joachim anyways. Nice.
I shall flog them into submission.
So do we duel the Dame or the Pikeman? I think we saved the Dame for the Baron, right? And we duel the Pikeman. Yeah, okay. Also, another question here is, do we use Onseus back row duel? Or do we use Selkirk front row duel? 7 versus 8. Hey, Luck. Eight doesn't require ping, true.
For Lyria and Rivia!
And like, what should I do about the Shawnee? Should I use the Priscilla before the Shawnee activates? Okay, he gets ball.
Oh dear. Have I something in my teeth?
On guard! A
Oh,
duel!
he's gonna do
To
that,
a duel,
okay.
I challenge thee!
That's fine. We're gonna leave this at 9. And we're gonna buff... The hell do we buff now? Centurion Knight? Reinforced Ballista? I kind of like buffing Reinforced Ballista. So that, like, these are the same power. We can use these to pull each other out.
These dogs have no honor.
I'm gonna try to kill this infiltrator and just leave this dame. We can kill the dame with Varaxis or reset the dame. Really late Emir.
Virtue I am known to have.
He's up to something. We ought to be up to something too.
Double poison. We also want an even, so we don't have to... This guy plays Ball and Rosa. Ah!
Drinking can be hazardous to
He
your
killed
health.
that, okay. Emir in hand the whole time, yeah. Can he deal 2 damage to the Shawnee and seize it? No, right? Imposter... Ball... Yeah, I don't think so. You wanted to combo the poison? I think so too. We're gonna do this, I think.
Stand and fight.
Oh, you think he played the Joachim into Ardfane so that he wouldn't brick the Ardfane? He also had Rosa and Edna as an option to get the Ardfane out. Opponent commit a lot? Yeah, and we want an even. I think we should be fine. I'm gonna rest this and this.
Feeling a bit peckish.
This is gonna go to 11. What do we want to hit? We want to hit this one, I think.
Scrub this, scrub that.
Oh,
for fuck's
shit.
sake, I'm sick of these chores.
I don't want it to get more poisoned. I'm trying to think how we want to do this. Oh, fuck. I'm running out of time.
I'll not show a moment's hesitation.
I think this is fine. This way we get this back down to a 6. If he has another poison, he doesn't get as good of a poison value. We still kill the engine though. We still have this big Baron. Like, we get decent dual value, but we also minimize his poison value. We kill his engine. There's the quadruple coming. Yee.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
I killed for less.
Okay. Yeah, so he's probably playing Rosa instead of Vincent. Rosa instead of Vincent. He's playing Cantarella. Should be playing Fergus and Roderick. Hey, Bingo Bongo! Thank you. Yes, Japan was very fun. And safe. Oh! Hello.
Wow, fugitives.
There's also a Philippe? What did he cut then? I'm confused. How does he fit all this stuff in? Definitely no usurper at this point. Like, there's no Vincent, there's no usurper. I think he also cut like a Fergus and some 5s or something. Anyways, we should play, right? Hope I'm not messing anything up here. I feel like I should buff one of these. I feel like we should buff one of these.
Gather my men.
Okay, let's see what you got. Last card, Kanta. No, I think he even had to cut 5s. I think that's why he's playing Infiltrator, because he had to cut some 5s as well. Probably playing no Fergus, no Roderick. Bye-bye. No Fergus, no Roderick, and cut another, like, pikeman or something. Still has Kanta, still has a pulling the plug. Red coin deck. Absolute red coin deck. Yeah. I think even though there are some, I do have some qualms about this month's Balance Council, I think it's honestly one of the less worse ones. One of the less worse ones in recent history. Okay, recent history we had Knights overbuff number 1, Knights overbuff number 2, Homelander overbuff on Zeal, Cat Witchers, right? Like, there's been some really big stinkers in the recent Balance Council. This one is not going to be that bad, I think. No crazy impact hunting. Some unfortunate, some like nerfs I wish were different, like Ku, like Casimir. But yeah, other than that, like, it's okay. There's not huge impact buffs though, so the meta might not be shaken up that much if the nerfs are not significant enough. Precision Strike with Enchanted Armor. So this is going to be Philavandrel. It might be Renfri. Let's get rid of this to buff it. Let's get rid of this so we can... Well, my hand is actually very bronzy. Maybe we get rid of the Cursed Knight. Self-Eater buff. 9 power Scholar. Can Renfri play 9 power Scholars? You need 6? 1, 2, 3. I don't think so. I don't think Renfri can play 9 power Scholars. Most versions would not. So this might be dragons? No, dragons would have... It might be dragons. Like, why enchanted armor then? Okay, what are we gonna do here? I think we're gonna play this first. We're gonna play this first just to see what we draw naturally. Not what we wanted to see. But we wanted to draw like Refards or AA. AA we can get with Metalis, I suppose. Offering. Ew. So it's Allgod. Allgod Schirru with the stratagem for Philavandrel. Okay. Can we get Refards? Maybe. Probably not. How would we get Refards? We would float this Carrick Marine, but then we can also get Anseus. Mulliganing this Anseus was not good. Time to get squirreled, actually.
You bastard. You clever, clever bastard.
Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane offering. Okay. This is getting strange. I need 8 to get ahead. So we can play Marine, I suppose.
Scurvy? Nah, fake elven years.
Okay, slowing down, playing all this carryover.
I killed for less.
What are we gonna do with this Revenant? Okay, he just passes. We went uneven. Nice. Now we draw Refards, please. Now, please, Refards. Oh god. I have 3 humans? Okay. So this combo we keep. We get rid of Sentry Knight. And maybe Winch. Kinda want to get rid of Winch. Ew. Gross. Okay, AA can be Reinforced Ballista or Carol Ballista. Probably better as Reinforced Ballista.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
I think I want this, just so that we can get Refards specifically. We can buff Refards to 5. We can Revenon these 5s, so that they don't come out, and then it guarantees Refards.
Elven blood.
Zim, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We Priscilla first. If we Priscilla... yeah, we can Priscilla first. We could Priscilla first. Okay.
Let's show him what real art is.
This. We're buffing Refards. Schirru. Okay. Okay, so Schirru's gone. And he's still on even cards because he lost round 1 on even. Okay. If I keep playing here, he will have a chance to play Allgod. He will have a chance to play Second Offering. He will have the chance to play Mahakam Pass. Like, there's a lot of carryover opportunities if I let him play here. I think it might be better to just pass now. He's non-devotion. He's not playing Ethne. Bad thing is, like, we might not draw some stuff, but we still have Refards. We still have Kimball. Let's just pass. Let's try this. I'm not too bothered. It was a very good Schirru, but, like... what's his win con now? Nice. Fine, we can keep the winch. I'm considering mulliganing a dueler. And trying to pull that dueler out with... yeah. I think so. I'm trying to decide whether we should mulligan Selkirk or Anseus. Anseus benefits more from the duel because it's smaller. Okay, we get Baron as well. The thing is that we can't pull Anseus with AA. We have to Anseus with we have to pull Anseus with Revenant.
I give them 2
I
days
pass
before
on
they
every
cower in
10th
retreat.
round.
Not gonna play R&R, right?
Let's see what it is you don't want me to find, eh?
Heat wave, okay. So we're gonna be buffing. This is gonna go to 468. We're gonna have 468 in here on bronzes. And how are we gonna get Anseus out? What power does Anseus need to be to get him out? If we AA Sergeant back row, it goes to 10. And then, so can we get Anseus to 10? Is that too hard? That might be too hard. Like, we could have an AA Sergeant at 10. We could have a winched agent at 10. Those are both 10s.
Wanna whip a my axe?
And we could have a Carrick Marine boost the Carol Ballista to 9. We could also winch this to 10. I like this too. It turns off this engine. We can then Bloody Baron something else later. Do we use this now? He's gonna leader this at some point. I think so. We just keep buffing the Anseus. We have a leader charge for Selkirk. We have a leader charge for Anseus.
Neath the ground rest countless riches and corpses.
Okay. This is probably a Selkirk.
Stand and fight, cowards!
We're gonna AA Sergeant. We could have also AA Sergeant there. What if he has a Scorch? Do you think there's a chance that he has a Scorch? No way, right? Hello, Sam.
Ship ahoy!
No one plays Scorch. There shouldn't be. But he's playing Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane should be less likely to be Scorch, right? If he gets a threat here, I might be in that's not a threat. Why does he just armor it? I think we just ignore that.
Gentlemen, mount up.
Eight now.
Pride is all we've left. Oh, you've done it now.
Okay. That's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. I should have saved it for this. He has used the Mahakam Pass already. I could go AA into Reinforced Ballista, and we don't need to get the Sergeant. If we don't get the Sergeant, what power is Reinforced Ballista gonna be? 7? 7. Yeah. I don't really want him to have 3 damage here. I think that's going to be annoying if he has 3 damage here. Okay. Fine.
They cannot see us.
What is he still going to have? A gourd? And something? Is it time yet? I'm one turn short. A gourd and something. What do I play here? Float Baron? I think we could float Baron. Maybe he has a lock or something. We could also just play Baron and Baron this. This is also fine. Kill the frogs? Nah. Varaxis Copium? Oh, maybe. Maybe Varaxis because he has... there's no lock for Varaxis. Maybe that's the way to go, actually.
Yes, my love. Rome, crown, all Karak is ours.
Like, Heatwave's gone. Holy! Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Holy shoot. That was not good.
Once a bloody bastard, always a bloody
Random
bastard.
ass oak.
On guard! A duel! To a duel I challenge thee!
It's for 11. Not at all expecting that, no. But it should still be a win, right? Right? Yeah. It's still a win.
Nothing to lose.
Okay.
Stand and fight.
Weird. It's like a... This deck was like a Schirru Renfri hybrid. And we never saw Allgod. It didn't play Allgod or it didn't draw Allgod and the tutors. By the way, we're like 12-0. We're 12-0 with this deck. Yep. 12-0. Oh, man. $24.86, 12-0. Feels OP, man. Hey, Sky. Ooh, okay, so I think the plan will be to play one of... Okay, play until we lose a game with this deck, then play until we lose a game with... I'm going to try a Peter variation of Shoop Ale Bakla, and then we'll start the Seance of
Humans,
Blake Manor.
You're all the same.
Revenant dies for the sin of this Homelander deck. Oh. Frost. Not too common these days. Frosty Frost. We're going second. We should leave the Onseus in there to buff, I think. And then, what do we do here? I think we mulligan Curse Knight. I don't want to play Curse Knight. Opening with that. Healy. Frost with Unseen Elder, by the way. How do you know it's Unseen Elder? What does this deck lose to? I don't even know, dude. I don't know. Maybe like lots of locks. I don't know. Might lose to the Shoop deck, the Shoop Ale deck. You face this guy, okay. I think I want to play Marine. Unseen Elder, can it play Riptide? Unseen Elder usually doesn't play Riptide, but I really don't mind if he leaders and Imleriths this. I don't mind, right? Leader Imlerith is whatever. He can do it. And he kind of wastes Frost, and the Tall Punish will be gone.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
Holy, what the hell is that? Eating a Fiend. So it's playing Mamuna? This card is a Mamuna card, right? Mamuna Frost after the nerf is very strange. Ah, we drew on Sayus, damn it. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Ooh. It's like Point Slam Frost. Point Slam Frost. Like, no Frost. Frost with no Frost. We need 9 to get ahead. How do we do 9? Centurion Knight is 10, right? Fucking OP. 10 points. Fucking OP, man. Wouldn't you want to play Conqueror instead? Well, Conqueror's not as many... Oh yeah, Conqueror is... Yeah, you would probably play Conqueror. Okay. Nice pass. Went on even again? 10 for 4, by the way. Casual 10 for 4. No synergy required. Oh, man. I'm going to get rid of Onseus again, I think. This is a good hand. I could keep this hand. Natalis is bricked. I could mulligan oil just to unbrick Natalis, I guess. But I think oil is just going to be good to have, you know? Which row are we going to stack? Maybe front row, actually.
Letters from lovers.
He probably plays both Conqueror and Fiend. Okay.
It's war. Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
Oh, you bastard. You clever, clever bastard.
Eridan to kill? Okay. Do we Selkirk this? Like, he plays this stuff. I feel like he might not have that much Frost. Also, no Winter Queen. No Winter Queen either.
Stand and fight, cowards!
Pulling out this. Okay, second leader. No! Fuck. Ouch. That is rough. Yee. That's kind of rough, dude. Hey.
I pass on every 10th round.
Okay. No more leader charges. Maybe no more movement. Prince, yeah, very control-y version, mid-rangey version of Frost. I guess we don't want to hit this because of bounce. What do I do here? Huh. Play AA into Marine? Trying to think where I want to play this.
Scurvy? Nah, fake elven years.
This gonna... We can keep this, right? We can hold this for now. We're gonna have 4, 6, 8 on bronzes. 4, 6, 8 on bronzes with 2 more 6s. I have no more Redanian agents. I could pull stuff out right now with Revenin, but I just don't want to pull out the Baron, unfortunately. If I pull out the Baron, is it the end of the world? Not the end of the world. We have only 1/3 chance to pull out the Baron. If we get Onseus right now, we can kill this unseen, which is pretty good.
Once a bloody bastard, always a bloody bastard.
What do we hit here? I guess we hit this. Okay, that's fine. I'll probably use this now. I don't know if we should keep hitting the Elder or what, to be honest. Parasite. Look at the control, man. Look at the control. It's insane. Okay. So we're not killing this Elder anymore. We don't have an extra card right now because we're going to lose 2 and then he's going to gain another 1 from this Elder. We're missing 1 card. We're actually maybe missing 2 cards because we have AAs. Damn. Okay. Do this. Let's just buff these, right? Just use them now. He does play Riptide. Damn it. God damn. Just keep playing. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Not a bad idea.
I should have buffed this more. That was a mistake. I should have buffed this more because the Unseen Elder can then RNG onto this and then I would lose the... Oh, thank God. Shouldn't OG Knights and Arrow decks be OP now? They are. They are pretty OP. Still not as good as this deck, in my opinion. But...
I'll not show a moment's hesitation.
What's he got on his last card? Is it like a Caranthir Golden Child that's like 0 power? Oh, Oberon.
Yo, truly? Who made it yours?
We could have 2-0'd him.
Their hair, so silky.
Like, this should be unlosable, right? He has like a Wrath. Maybe a Caranthir Golden Child that's at 0 or 1. This is probably almost the best hand. We just keep it.
The head. A fitting gift for our king.
Oh, he has a Mamuna. Wait, doesn't he have a Mamuna?
Who taught you to fight like this?
For Lyria and Rivia!
Nice. Too easy. Winning on even with this deck is just too easy. I think after you win on even with this deck, like, how do you even lose? We got 8 MMR for that? Am I underestimating his deck? Why did he lose on even? Frost should not be losing on even. Why did he lose on even so easily? He was higher than us. He was like 2491, but he's played a lot of games. Unseen Elder control Frost. He had Wrath, Parasite, Riptide, Toad Prince, Wildhunt Warrior.
Patience is not a virtue.
This deck is busted and anger inducing. Alright, Enslave. Enslave 6. Oh hey, it's an Enslave. We haven't seen that much Enslave for a while. Probably gonna play it. They're probably playing it because the Ku's gonna get nerfed. Okay, we have AA from this. We don't want him to get Taurus on this, so we're just gonna keep it in hand. I think we're gonna get rid of Cintrian Knight. Double reinforced ballista's fine. Get rid of Winch for now because we don't have bards. Yeah, that deck wasn't really Frost. Okay, so he's got Magni Division. Magni Division should mean like either Ivo, just like no Calbeat. Should mean no Calbeat. It could be Ivo, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck is that? Why is he floating that? Why is he floating that? Is he playing... He could be playing, like, the Enforcer Machines deck. And against Enforcer Machines... But Enforcer Machines, he should not be playing Collar. I think we should ignore. I think we should ignore and we should just play our Redanian Agent that cannot get locked.
Letters from lovers.
We have an AA to play like another Redanian Agent, I suppose.
Go to hell, perverted hag!
Yeah, see? What are we buffing here? Selkirk. Then the reinforced ballista. Okay, I'm gonna play this back row so it doesn't get amnestied. Get blocks. Oh, more Magni Divisions. Ramon. This looks like an Ivo deck. Okay. can't play this front row because of amnesty. I think we let this live. We play oil now. Oil on reinforced ballista. I think we're gonna do that. 3 and dip? No. What? No. I don't think so. Why? Why do we need to 3 and dip? We don't need to 3 and dip. I don't think we should use this. I think we can wait. I 3 and dip on Shoop Ale. That's like the only deck I 3 and dip on. I almost try to play in round 1 on almost every deck. Look at all this thinning. Holy crap. Okay. He plays coup. The Ivo decks didn't play coup back in the day. He plays coup. This should be some Emir deck. This deck should be Emir. I should be very careful about using my control.
I killed for less.
I'm trying to think if I want to buff Refards. It might be a good idea to buff Refards. So that it doesn't go to 6. So that he can't enslave the Refards. At least not without help.
Hail, Kerzer.
Okay. Eee.
I wrote the book
Also
on
a lot
that
of
spell.
points.
Listen.
Now we need 23? 23. AA into Marine is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23. I think this is enough. Exactly enough. You Kimbolt this round? No. I just played my last bronze, so no. Horny Joust. We buff now. Do we buff now? Bonnie?
Temeria has yet to speak its last. Sintra!
If we play Kimball, we can get this, but we have to do it next turn,
You
not
will
this
not
turn.
regret this, good sir.
Yeah, this is an Ivo deck. This is definitely an Ivo deck. I have to start using good cards now, which is a bit of a shame. I wish I had one more bad card to play. Priscilla finally good. Priscilla's been good for a while. He's been using trash mostly. He played Ramon and Artorias. If I pass, I let him get last say Ivo. I worry a little bit about that. But it might be okay. Like, we might just be fine to pass here. I really wish I had one more weaker card. Then I could play Kimbolt as Reach with the Cursed Knight. But I actually don't. I think I might need to save the Cursed Knight for False Siri. This deck looks like it could play False Siri. Okay. Let's get rid of the Onseus now. What do I still need Kimbolt to get? Kimbolt still needs to get these, though. Maybe we don't get rid of the Onseus. He's gonna dry pass because he wants long round 3 with last say, I think. But I could be wrong. Would he just try to 2-0 me? I want to keep this. We could get rid of Priscilla, I guess. Okay, he passes.
Let's see what it is you don't want me to find, eh?
Opponent gonna leader if and when you play what? If and when I play what? Revenin? Maybe. You might leader Revenin. I still have a Natalis. I don't know if I want the Winch because I think there's a good chance he'll answer the Refards. Let's get rid of the Winch. We can always draw back into it, maybe. Holy. Jesus Christ. Do we just keep? I think we just keep. Like, what am I supposed to do? I think we're supposed to just keep this hand.
It's a one-way
I
assault,
pass on
I assure
every
you.
10th round.
I don't think he's playing engines. I don't think he's playing siege engines. He's playing some sort of Ivo with coup. Well, how does he activate the coup? How does he activate the coup if he doesn't play a mirror? That's the question. That's not good. We didn't draw. We're missing one of these. I mean, we can AA one and then Revenin the other one.
What do you need me to do?
Okay, so he's gonna seize the Refards? Yeah. That's fine, we can ignore for now. Just Fur Cart seems ridiculously risky. How do I... So I want to AA Shawnee here. But the thing is, how do I get a 6, 8, or 7? While floating something. Oh, wrong card, wrong card, wrong card. Shawnee.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
What do we have here? Nilfgaard Florens, eh?
This is going to be 6, this is going to be 8, and then this could be 7 if we want it to be. We could leader this agent. That's an option. We leader the agent to a 7, buff these to 6 and 8, and then buff this to 7 with the agent, which brings it out, and then we res Shawnee.
Bow before Nilfgaard's right.
Crap. My Curse Knight. Too bad Refards didn't draw us Curse Knight. This is annoying. I don't even have a ping to kill it. Okay. I think it is Revenin here. Am I gonna be sad that I use this on the... I don't think so. I think it's gonna be fine.
I got the slightest intention of debating rabble.
Let's show him what real art is.
Now, what do I want to res with this?
Letters from lovers.
I don't know if this is right. So, I'm not going to have a Zeal for Anseus. Oh. Okay. He's just basically going points. He can't answer my stuff anymore. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, if the... Dude, if the Refards had pinged this? Holy... Okay, Kimbolt is alive. This is awkward. Okay, we buff this. The 7. We'll just play this for now, I think.
Scrub this, scrub that, for fuck's sake, I'm sick of these chores.
Maybe I'm supposed to just kill this, because he got, like, pings from this. But I want him to ping this false series. He still has another Boo Hurt. We gotta be careful, he's still got another Boo Hurt. Oh no, he's gonna remedy my Shawnee target. Oh, he didn't, okay. The amnesty is coming. Jeez. So what I was gonna play Varaxis onto the 7. Varaxis to get the thing out. But I think now I need to play Anseus to kill this. I don't want this to get amnestied. There's also potentially a second tourney joust? Oh my god, dude. And I also need to answer Rafard's next turn. Crew? What crew? Crew for what? What crew? You saying kill the Rafards? No, I gotta kill the damage dealer. Killing the damage dealer is much more important. Because he's playing Amnesty, I think. Maybe he's not playing Amnesty. But he's playing Coup. He wants to coup the Revenin. Okay. We could Baron here. Oh, fuck. This is now really big. Oh, man. We gotta Baron the Falsiri, right?
Gather my men.
God, I'm scared. I'm gonna keep buffing this one. It's not answering this Rafards felt pretty bad, huh? Dude, his Ivo is gonna be massive. Does he still have a coup? He does. He does still have a coup. He can coup this now. Really? He doesn't assassinate the Kimbolt. He thinks the Kimbolt is dead. Okay. This is 4 plus 8. This is 12.
We will not delay the coronation. The sooner
This
the
might also
better.
make this go super tall, though.
Stand and fight.
What does this even do? It doesn't do anything. Oh, he wants to coup the Baron. Yes. Yes, he wants to coup the Baron. I thought he was going to... Yeah, he wants to coup the Baron. Okay. Maybe I should have done this Marine first. Oh, he doesn't play coup here.
For the Emperor, and you might be free.
Okay, so... Selkirk is going to be 8. 8. We can get him really tall. We can get him really, really tall. Okay, so that's fine. We're gonna buff the Baron.
Swords of the sword, bows raised.
I'm gonna click this now. And we're just gonna hold everything? Yeah. He has a really big Ivo. He has a coup and an Ivo. Oh, maybe I should have buffed this. I should have buffed this agent. Whoops. He goes for a false Siri instead. Second false Siri into Remedy? His Ivo's really big. But we're getting a knight out of the deck. Oh, maybe not. Shoot. Maybe not. Oh. Build a false. Fuck. Dude, I don't have space for this revenge. I don't have space. No. Oh God. I think we're losing because we don't have enough space. Crap. I still have to do this though, right? Last card, Ivo. Maybe he has a Vilgefortz. Do we beat an Ivo? His Ivo's got to be a lot of points. He played 4 sergeants.
Got a job for me?
Oh, thank God. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Whew. I kind of almost threw this game. Nice. 2,500. 2,513 games, by the way. Very close. Oh, man. That Refards got so much value for him. That Refards was crazy. The false Siri not going over was really crucial. I wonder if I should have just ignored the reinforced ballista and killed the Refards instead. Why did you buff the Cursed Knight before clicking Selkirk? It didn't really matter. I have no space. No space to bring the Cursed Knight out. Chronosex. Is he playing Witchers? Witchers are going to have a lot of control. Or blue coin as well. He gets to carry over a bajillion. This is how we get our first loss. Perhaps. No, it would not. Revenant only summons to his own row. Witchers, we don't need to kill anything with Witchers. Oil is probably fine to keep. And then we get rid of Shawnee for now. Marine. Marine for now. Praxis. Okay. I want to just kind of test the waters to see if he wants to answer this or not. If he's going to use leaders or whatever. If like, is he playing aggressive or is he playing just carryover in this round? I don't really know what he's playing though. Chronosex. Maybe I can find out. Okay, he's leadering. He's playing aggressive. Let me see if I can find his deck. I don't see him. I don't know. Okay, I guess now we play Refards. Yeah, his usual mid-range control deck, but like we haven't. But Witchers have changed a lot, I felt like.
Letters from lovers.
I was thinking about crystal sculling this. I think I just don't want to get things into offering range. I want to save the crystal skull to protect from offering. And if he wants to use another leader charge, I think I'm fine with that. Stunning blow. What the fuck? Okay. Hey, Leonidas. Do I ping the armor? I want to say no.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
I should play this to the right. Oops. Yeah, not knowing what kind of deck our opponent's playing is problematic. He probably plays Ard. Probably plays Eskel. Probably plays Professional. Gonna have like a ton of control. There's Oniro. Portal, okay.
Take care of your blades and they'll take care of you.
I was hoping he wouldn't get this on the first one. What do we play now? AA into another reinforced ballista, just get the engines. Do we want some humans in the graveyard? We have 2 humans in the graveyard already. It's not too bad. We don't really want to play... Like, I want to have these alive, but... I don't want to commit the Shawnee in this round. Yeah, I think we just play, this. I'm gonna hold this. Damn, he drew. He got this and then got this one on the first one. They like the oil would have been able to answer this if we got it on the second portal, but on the first portal we can't answer. Am I gonna click Refards again? You smell an Axie? Yeah, I also could see an Axie. Okay.
Oh, toes. Oh, nose.
Damn. I have Natalis with only this AA left. I don't want to let him get away with playing... I kind of think we play Revenin now. Is it too much? It's a bit much, isn't it? I think it's a bit much. We can play Baron first, I suppose?
We've a hero in our midst.
Baron's not going to be that good, unless he plays like Leo.
I'm too old for this shit.
I don't want to play Revenin. I don't want to play Revenin. The thing. Okay, nice.
Gentlemen, mount up.
I guess we can just hold this in case he wants to, like, play... I mean, he would just never play Trial of the Grasses. And also, if he had Trial of the Grasses, he would have Trial of the Grasses the Refards, right? But is it worth it for 2 points? I want him to pass. I really want him to pass. Maybe it's fine. I don't want to play any of my cards now. I'm getting another 3. He needs 29 to be ahead. 29 and 2. He needs 29 because I'm getting another 3 from this. This bleed and this heal cancel out. Like, if he doesn't pass, I think I'm passing. Okay. Alright, cool. If I draw Natalis, I'll probably try to thin. I think it's probably good to try to play here. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. He still has a lot of removal. He still has Eskel, Leader Charge, Professional, Trial of the Grasses. I think we should hold Beyonce's. I think we're passing. I was thinking, right? Like, he likes to be reactive. I think we should pass. And if we pass, it's harder for him to... I just hope he doesn't play Allgod when we pass. We haven't seen an offering. We haven't seen Allgod. Like, I think maybe there's... He did play Oneromancy in round 1 for no Allgod. God damn it! Dude, fucking A, man. God damn, dude. He does have to make the second Oneromancy. So much carryover. He's got 10 He's got probably like 20 something carryover. Long run 3 is easy win? I don't know about that. So we're gonna AA into Selkirk. Or Kimbolt to get these two out. What do we open with, man? I think we just open with Shawnee. I think we just don't get too fancy and just open with Shawnee, whatever.
Sure. Be glad to.
Here come the offerings.
Bastard. You clever, clever bastard.
Like, I could open with Sergeant, I suppose, but it will get, like... It will get Trial of the Grasses, or it will get Leadered plus, second armor up. This should be a Leader plus an offering. Okay. So we're gonna have 5 and 8 on our bronzes. 5 and 8. We need to think about how to... Or 6. We could also just play this and get like a Selkirk out through... It's better to get a Selkirk out through Revenant and then AA like the Marine. I wonder if he will play second offering on this, or if I should... Should I just like boost it up right away? Yeah, maybe. So he doesn't play second offering on this? Why Witchers play Vile? Because they need a proactive play. They're really lacking on proactive plays when they don't have Adrenaline 4 or lower. And I need to buff it up anyways to save it from Bear Witcher eventually. Now I can even buff this and get this out as a 7. Priscilla will be played on Redanian Agent. I'm also a little bit worried about non-stop removal. If he just like Escals this and removes more stuff. He still has Escal, Heat Wave. What have we seen that's non-standard? Stunning Blow is non-standard. That's like the one thing that we've seen that's non-standard. Why does he want to hit that? We have Last Say. Yes, we have Last Say, so... What's your point? He still has Escal, Professional, and probably Heatwave. And Trial of the Grasses. Still has 4 more control cards. It is interesting that he hit our tallest card, though, with that, and chose not to hit the Marine. And hit this. Okay, he's going to take the offering now, because I think that's the only thing he could have played. So now... I think we just play another Sergeant... I could also see us playing Priscilla now. Yeah, let's play Priscilla now instead.
Let's show him what real art is.
You think he's an Axie player? What do we buff here? I'm gonna buff Selkirk. Oh god, I think that's a mistake. Because I have to, this will line up. This will be both 8s. And then I'll have to 50-50. But this will allow me in couple turns to go Radiant Agent into Selkirk. Radiant Agent to buff Selkirk to 9, and then we can take... yeah, so then... And then the Radiant Agent itself is 9. I want to just use this before this dies. AA, this gets to a 9. This gets to 10. And, okay.
I'm in no mood to talk.
But we want to Onseus this. Do that first. Or, I mean, this is at most a 9. Is he gonna have bigger? I think I like this more. 5, 7. Right now it gets full value. Everything's playing is basically waiting for us. Yes, I know. He still has Quen into Bear Witcher, Heatwave, Professional, Eskel. Heatwave, Professional, Eskel, Quen is like his hand if he drew perfectly. But he probably didn't draw perfectly because he used the second Oniro in round 2. This Selkirk's gonna be an 11-point Selkirk. 11 power Selkirk. It's a little big. A little big on the big side. Chrono always draws perfectly? No. Chrono does not have the passive. Chrono does not have the how do I say it? Top 16 passive.
Not your lucky day.
He killed Onseus? Really?
Court etiquette exists for a reason. Keep to it.
Stand and fight, cowards!
Vesemir dies. Lord friendly. Now, we buff this to a 7. For Trial the Grasses. I think not. I think most likely he's going to Heatwave or Eskel this. Because, like, we still have quite a lot of threats. I think we just hold. I think he needs to answer this to have a chance of winning. This Kimbold is worth too many points. It's worth an additional, like, 9 points, at least. Yeah, 9 points. Because it's worth 1 more unit, right? It's worth the Cursed Knight, basically, in units. So this is already a 14. This is already his best Tall Punish target, better than the Selkirk. So we shouldn't buff it. And if he does Trial of the Grasses, it's still worth, like, Trial of the Grass is still worth 12 on this. Heatwave Eskel Quen? I mean, that's what I said. If he drew perfectly, he should have Heatwave Eskel Quen. But I don't think he drew perfectly. And I feel like if he had Quen, I feel like he would have played maybe Quen before Triple Witchers? I'm actually not, I'm not sure. Maybe not.
This'll be quick.
Okay, so yeah, he kills that. Now it's time for this, I think.
Now, all at court shall pledge their allegiance.
Before he kills this as well. And the Sergeant... I don't think we need to hold it anymore. This is worth 9. This is worth 8. So we want the Marine. We're gonna buff the Marine with the agent.
Let's get this over with.
When? So like I lost maybe 2 points. Not really. He could have hit this. And then a heat wave, right? Is his best card. Heat wave or trial is his best card.
Stand and fight.
Okay. It's not even that close. GG. We still have AA into a Marine. It's just too much stuff to answer. Woo! GG. He heat waves for 11. Let's say he heat waves for 11. He's at 42. We're up 2 points. We're up 5 points. We're up 6, 7, 11, 18 plus another 5, 23. We win by 23, I think, versus Heatwave. Wow, that's actually a lot. That's way more than I thought. Like, he also, like, he had red coin. He got to play Allgod on a dry pass. He got to play Vesemir in round 1 without committing too much. He only committed Portal. He ended up drawing all of his golds, assuming that his last card was Heatwave. Weak deck. He shouldn't play that deck. Why do you say that, Rymus? SK Witchers are underplayed now, I think. They became super overplayed after Speci streamed it for like 2 months straight. And then they got nerfed repeatedly. And I think now they are underplayed relative to their power level. I don't think they're amazing, but I think they're good. And they're not really played anymore because like they took a lot of nerfs, but I think they're still good. You know him like personally in real life or something? Blaze of Glory. I want to take another mulligan, but I'm not sure which one.
Don't you pester me.
Leo buff would be nice for Witchers. It's underplayed, yeah. Okay, Blaze of Glory with discard package. With at least some discard. It's hard to say what this is. This could be Renfri. This could be, this could be Eist, Devotion, with no Warlords. One of those two, most likely. Okay.
It's not about why. It's about why.
Damn, we drew both duelers. Fuck. I want to play the Sergeant first so that we get some value on this crew. Especially because, like, we don't have the duelers in the deck. Maybe it's not worth to play this right now. Okay. Oncrite Warrior seems like a warrior card. This is a War of Clans card. This is not a Renfri card.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Now we play carryover. So if it's warriors, how much damage are they capable of? I think we just hold this. I think we don't do anything about that. Hi, Chrono. English, please. Okay, yeah, so there is that. I don't really think we need to play Onseus right now. Let's just play Reinforced Ballista. And then just try to, like, oil it later. And that keeps us ahead. Start buffing these. Let's hold the other 2 charges for now. Okay, great sword. He's just gonna click. Okay, then I don't even need to kill it. Then we could just oil his greatsword. We could also just play Reinforced Ballista. We could play Carrick Marine and buff this. Lots of options. Oil is good for Drag. So maybe we just save the oil. I need, what, 6, 7 points? 8 points? 8 points to get ahead. Let's just play this then. I'm just gonna use these, I think.
What? This? It's but a scratch.
He gets another 3, 4. He's at 36. We need 8 to get ahead. 7 to get ahead. This is the turn where he wants to pass. This is the turn he wants to pass. Yo, guys. Keep it in English. Otherwise, I'm timing you guys out. Mods! What do I want to buff here? I don't want to play this card until this, right? Where the hell are our mods? Mods! Oh, wow. Dude, what? Not expecting that. So we'll play Onseus here and just leader it.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
Kind of sad that I used oil right before that. Okay, but we went on even. Now, do we try to go for the 2-0? I mean, we do have first amphibious assault. We do have a lot of thinning. We don't have... What we don't have is we don't have the Shawnee Priscilla. And I also want Selkirk. I think we just mulligan Selkirk. Yeah, I think we mulligan Selkirk. He's gonna War of Clans this. I think what we do is we play this first. Play this first. It cannot get War of Clans. War of Clans, he has 5 damage reach on War of Clans. I'm gonna play this, and then Yeah, we want to force some of his stuff out. That is... Oh my god, I regret using that oil so much. Should we keep the card? I mean, we can. Does it... Why is the card more important? I don't think the card is more important. This is the Eist deck, yes. I don't think the card is more important.
How dare you, you boor, you common swine!
I used one too many things there. One too many boosts there, but it's fine. Lucia to Ulula. Okay. Okay. Shit, Selkirk might come out on that row. I think we take the Selkirk. I think we AA the Selkirk. Dude, if I kill this now, I'd have no answer to to Tyr. But the Tyr's gonna run out of things. Okay, hold on. Fuck. I gotta play. This. And do I want a 7 or a 5? I think I want a...
Where to put the bloody vodka?
Oh, nice. Armor. Like, he doesn't kill this, then we should just keep going. The problem now is I don't have an answer for Tyr. He still has Herald, he still has War of Clans. And I also don't have the Bloody Baron for the Tyr target. Like, we kind of have to go for a 2-0 now. He's also ahead at the moment. And he's got maybe a discard for this. Do I answer the Eist? The Scalds are gone. Both Scalds were... No, he still has a Scald. He can Scald to discard something for this. This is really troublesome. I think we ignore the Eist. I think we ignore the Eist. I think we play this. Or maybe even back row so it doesn't die. Okay, thank you. Hold on. Let's do this. We drew a Shawnee? That's good. Is that good? I don't actually know. He still has a Hjalmar too?
Take that to stop me!
Am I playing another card?
Bastard. You clever, clever bastard.
He can still kill the Shawnee with Hjalmar. That's the scariest part. He can still kill the Shawnee with Hjalmar. I think we're still playing. I don't think we're passing. I think we're going to play Varaxis onto Selkirk. and then consider whether we want to play the Shawnee or not. I actually don't think it was good that we drew Shawnee. It would have been better if we drew like Marine or something. There's one card that we don't play. That one card's probably Centurion Knight. Skjordal. English only, please. So we're gonna play Shawnee first. Play Shawnee onto Kedwenny Sergeant. Float the Kedwenny Sergeant, then use the Sergeant to buff up the Selkirk. I think that's the play.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
I killed for less.
We just hold this for now. He's got a 15 power greatsword. Does he still have his second Blood Eagle? First Blood Eagle was played in round 1. He still has second Blood Eagle. I want to make him use his second Blood Eagle so that he might miss Tyr and Herald. Okay. He's giving us a bigger... Oh no, he's killing him. No? Why does he do that? Why does he do that? He should have... He's giving us a bigger reset target now. Oh, he's doing that because he wants Tyr Resilience, maybe? Maybe he wants Tyr Resilience.
I'll not show a moment's hesitation.
GG, 2-0'd. He went for a Blood Eagle on a bronze. I think that was a mistake. Blood Eagle on a bronze, definitely a mistake there. When he's at risk of getting 2-0'd, he hit Blood Eagle for a gold. But he plays Skjordal. Skjordal is unusual. Oh, I think Skjordal replaced Hjalmar. That's what it is. People cut Hjalmar to play Skjordal. They're both 9 provisions. Yeah. He had a Tyr in his hand, I think. With the way that he left the damaged unit, he probably had a Tyr in his hand and that he didn't want to play. But he should have gone for Herald on Blood Eagle. Or just played the Tyr first and then waited. This guy was 2477. We are now 15-0 or 16-0 or something. GG's Firebat. Freaking disgusting. 16-0. I don't remember I don't know if I've ever gone 16-0 with any deck before. How was Japan? It was chill. The weather was really nice. It was not so hot like in Seoul. It was like 22 to 24 in Sapporo. We drove to like this national park, this really nice volcanic lake. We rented a car there. We're driving on the wrong side of the road. It was kind of confusing, but yeah, fun. How well does this deck play when they kill Kimbolt right away? It's fine. Kimbolt gets value, like he's already good enough value for his provisions on the turn that he's deployed. And then they have to deal with 2 threats in the same turn, usually. Oh, you didn't realize we were on the wrong side of the road. Alright. Man, this is troublesome.
I'll give them 2 days
pass
before
on
they
every
cower and
10
retreat.
round.
We're gonna play this on the same row, I think, because they might play Tempest, and I'm also going to do this. Hopefully no Geralt of Rivia right now, but I don't have Winch, sadly. Winch would have been the best card to have here. Maybe we can still have a chance to get it. That's a Salt perk. Sadly, we don't have oil. If we had oil, I could do oil. So that's a Salt perk. And then we just want to have Last Say with Baron, Varaxis. Is this our OG Kimbold IZ deck? It is one of the more OG versions with AA and Natalis. Yeah, that's annoying. I guess we just play our own carryover.
Letters from lovers.
Was the meta good? So-so. Not amazing, I think. But also not that bad. Not bad compared to the last 2 months. Okay, it's Renfri. Invigorate Renfri. And he also plays engines. I've faced this guy before, I just don't remember what he plays anymore. He plays Sheldon, probably plays Philavandrel. There's probably a Geralt of Rivia. I don't think he played unicorns, although the version I'm looking at right now has unicorns in it. We'll just keep buffing on Seius. Do we buff Priscilla once? I mean, I don't think we need to. Alright, let's buff Priscilla. 42! Holy crap, really? Aglaeus? It's possible. Renfri usually doesn't play Aglaeus.
Fine. If my coin's ranked to ye, go kiss a dog neath its tail. Gentlemen, mount up.
What's the next card we should play here? I think just this. Start hitting this down, I guess. Okay. Morning, Fusion. Hello. Fusion, we're gonna start Seance of Blake Manor today. Sorry, that Social Caterpillar, I put it in the poll, but it didn't win. I had a poll on Twitter for what variety game to play between Seance of Blake Manor and Ender Magnolia and Social Caterpillar, which is a game that Fusion recommended us. All right, we won round 1, right? We want to make sure we have Last Say. I trolled! Oh no, I didn't troll. I thought I trolled. Okay, so I think what we want to do is... I think we just get rid of this for now. Oils, find a key. I want to play Carol Ballista. Just to thin. I have so many. Man, I have so many freaking golds. I have so many golds. There's Rune Mage, okay. There's also a YouTube poll, yeah, but the YouTube poll didn't get many votes. There were more votes on the Twitter poll. The YouTube poll, I think, actually was pretty close. But the YouTube poll is on my alternate account. Do we just pass here? Or should we play AA? I think it's probably better to just pass. I'm not scared of their long round. I want to make sure I have last say. Yeah, the YouTube poll got 3 votes only. I think I will like Seance as well. Okay. Which card do I want to tutor from Natalis? Dude, look at how many freaking... Oh my god. Look at how many golds we have left in the deck. I have no bronzes left in the deck. My... I think we want to tutor AA from Natalis. Because... yeah, I think we want to tutor AA from Natalis. AA from Natalis. So that we... We're gonna AA Shawnee and then try to Kimbolt into Onseus and then secondary Kimbolts into these two. Renfri.
The only good mage is a dead mage.
Question is how much control we have. Ugh. I don't have any pingers left.
Got business for me?
That is annoying. Yeah.
Dark clouds.
I have no idea if he can do 5 damage.
It's war. Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
How do we out point slam a point slam deck? By just resetting all their super tall units?
Clever
These two?
bastard.
Yep, lock.
They'll not leave here alive.
Okay. So... Is it worth it to Onseus this? This is the last engine. I still can't Onseus it right now. I guess we play this first. And then we're gonna buff this to 7. I'm gonna buff you. Like, I could buff Onseus and try to use Onseus on a tall unit, but I have double Baron already. But maybe he might kill the Baron?
Lie still. You've not yet recovered.
Interesting. Interesting. He plays Morin, so he also plays Ciaran. There's gonna be another lock.
How dare you, you boor, you common swine!
Trying to think how we do this.
Valyria and Rivia!
I'm gonna hold, I guess. Early at Glaze because he knows we play Baron. Yep, lock.
Your Vith will guide us.
So this is useless now. It sucks. Okay. This might be a loss. I have no engines. The double lock. I have no engines. It would have been better to use this, like the big Onseus, but maybe I should have used it on big Onseus. Okay,
certain. I do it differently.
Kudak, man. I've seen versions of this deck with Kudak this season. I wonder if I should have even done that. That was a mistake, wasn't it?
Daisies
Okay, he has
tall,
poisons.
dead
He plays poisons.
high.
Okay, then... Do I want to Varaxis this? If I Varaxis this, I can get 8 value and then another 4 value from the poison. So it's like 12 value. Like, is the second Baron gonna be better than 12 value? Maybe not. Because he didn't really, he never played Farseer. I think it's this, and this also lets me get my engine down faster. This also lets my get my engine down faster. I only need to save 1 more boost on this now. For Baron. I also have a winch that does nothing. Look how shit these cards are.
Still stand.
My cards are so shit. Damn it. Yeah. Oh god, Igni. Oh god, Igni. Oh lord, Igni. I actually think this guy might play Igni. I did face an Igni Invigorate deck at one point. Oh lord. Okay, that only does 4 damage. That's small. Baron is a soldier? He will get boosted when Varaxis is played. Yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true. Good point, good point, good point. I think we're losing.
I'll give you iron balls, you scoundrels!
What could be left here? What the hell does he have left? A tall punish? Like, I don't understand. Sienna? No, Sienna would have been...
And it's all for me, grog. Me noggin,
This
grog.
goes to 9? Okay. Some sort of tall punish, I feel like. Oh. Double Watcher? Cloth cooldown 8, yes. Double Watcher. Maybe this is a buffed Watcher in his hand.
You underestimate the strength of Dol Blathana, dwarf.
Dude, it's Igni. Oh no, it's Geralt.
Not your lucky day.
Surely there can't be another Igni. This... Will this card be buffed by more than 9? It's really unlikely, right? It's really, really unlikely. I think we just play this now. We lost. We just lose on... We're just dead. Like, look at how few points we have. It's so sad. It is Igni. Dude, it is Igni. We would have lost to, like, anything. Man! Oh, the double lock! Oh, man.